Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're doing another tutorial in Minecraft Sky Factory 4. Today we're continuing our look at the Astral Sorcery mod, and specifically how to make Starmetal Ingots, Stardust, and Celestial Crystals. And all of these are things that you're going to need to progress within this mod. Now, if you find this video helpful and you like it, please be sure to click like. But most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button. That way you can see all my videos and tutorials as they come out. Now, I will link the earlier videos that I've made, tutorials in this mod, down in the description as well. Okay. So, a couple things we're going to do today. First of all, we need to make Starmetal Ingots. And it's actually going to be pretty easy. We're just going to take an iron ingot. We're going to take some liquid starlight. We put that in a cauldron, and that's going to make Starmetal Ingots. So pretty easy. The next thing we're going to need is Stardust. And there's a couple ways to do that. One is to take Starmetal Ingots, put them on a grindstone, or you can put them in a manufactory. Both of those will give you Stardust. And the third thing is going to be the Celestial Crystals. For that, you're going to combine a rock crystal, a Stardust, inside of a source block of liquid starlight. So let's go take a look at those. We're up in our Astral Sorcery area here, and I've already got some of this put together. As you can see here, I have a cauldron with some liquid starlight in it. So we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some ingots, another bucket of that liquid starlight, and literally all you have to do, much like with some of the earlier saplings, is just right click. And as you can see now, I have a Starmetal Ingot. Refill it, repeat. Refill it, repeat. So it's very easy to do that, especially if you have a large amount of liquid starlight, which again, we've covered how to make that using the light well. You can fill that up in a tank so you've got plenty to use as you need it. So again, very, very simple to just fill it up, right click, and you can start building up that Starmetal Ingot. Very easy. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a bunch of Starmetal, and let's see how we get Stardust. So Stardust itself, there's a couple ways you can do it. One way is to put it by right-clicking, setting it right here on a grindstone, and then just holding down right-click. It'll take a moment or two, but it's going to grind that down into Stardust. You hold Shift and right-click, and that takes the Stardust off of the grindstone. See, I now have a Stardust in my inventory. Now, a more simple way is, of course, using a manufactory. If you just put that in there, you load that inside, it's just going to convert that directly into Stardust for you. So very easy. Now, with Stardust itself, or Starmetal, it is possible to make Starmetal using the Astral Sorcery. So if you have some, couple Starmetal Ingots that you've put together, you can then make yourself a Starmetal seed and have that growing as much as you need as well for a very unlimited supply. This is a more manual way of putting that together. Now, the last thing we're going to look for is how to make a Celestial Crystal. So for that, we're going to need one of these and one of these. Let's go over here and try this. Now, important thing is you have to have it in a source block. So if you make yourself a hole or a little space, all you're going to have to do is when you have your starlight liquid in there, you're just going to drop in the rock crystal, drop in a Stardust, back up, make sure you don't pull those in. You can see they're converting, the little blue speckles coming up there. It takes just a moment. And here we go. So as you can see down in here now, I have a Celestial Crystal cluster. So throwing in your Stardust and your crystal, it takes a little bit of time, but it will convert into one of these little guys right here. Now, it is going to grow in the moonlight, and there are 5 different stages of it. So let's go ahead and just take a look at what they all look like in each stage. That one, and that one. We'll grab ourselves a Paxel. So at stage 1, when they're first made, they look like this, and they grow. As you can see, it's already growing a little bit bigger. They can grow quickly and slower, but once they get to this size at the end, they are ready to be farmed. Now, because I'm in creative, it'll just break. So I'm going to switch it here real quick. Now I'm in survival mode. So now when I mine this, you can see I just got a little bit extra Stardust, but I got a Celestial Crystal. And Celestial Crystals are really important for moving forward in this mod to get into any of the later game stuff. So you can sit there and make those, and you can make a bunch of these at a time and get them growing. Once they're on the ground, it's not really possible to pick them up. unfortunately. If you farm it, it'll just break it. So wherever you're going to put it, you just want to make sure that that's going to be an okay place for it to grow for you. Okay, so again, we've covered how to make metal ingots, stardust, and celestial crystals. And there are some other ways to transmute those materials as well that we'll look a little bit further into when we're doing transmuting. But those will help you get some of those basic necessities you're going to need to continue moving forward in this mod. Now, if you have any questions about this tutorial or any of my tutorials, go ahead if you would and throw them down in the comments, and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can, as well as any recommendations or suggestions you may have for other tutorials that you'd like to see in Sky Factory 4. I'm always looking for new ideas. You can also go to my website, Onlydraven.com, and there, at the bottom of the first page, you're able to submit questions, feedback, or suggestions directly via email. You'll also find a link to my streaming schedule, link to all my tutorials and videos, as well as a link to all my social media accounts. So there's a lot of great resources there, and I do recommend checking out the website. But that is going to do us for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.